Okay. Hello. I see Allie left us a message. How's everybody doing? Welcome to a heart to heart while doing face art. And Miss Jamie will be here shortly. I just texted with her and she said she's just getting settled. So today we're going to do it looks difficult to me. Jamie's going to explain it to us, but it's another effects look, special effects. I really like the special effects look. I don't know if you guys saw the one last week, but it is so cool. So cool. So let me pull this one up so you can see it. One day I'm going to figure out how to put this on the screen. One day. If you can even do that in here. Uh-oh. There she is. Okay. It was a Valentine's look, but I didn't, or an anti-Valentine's look, which I did like, but I didn't do this one. But let's see if I can get a good photo. Yep, there you go. You can see pretty well. The three-dimensional around the eyes. We're going to do one eye today. So Jamie's going to help us break it down because I'm not sure how to break it down. And we're going to try to do that today. So that looks pretty cool, right? 3D on my face. Yeah. Okay. So while we're waiting, let's see. Let's just ask a random question. While we're waiting, how is the weather in your area? Our weather yesterday, because, today's Thursday, we're live. Hello. Yes, we're live. I just woke up a little bit ago. So, yesterday it was sunny. It was beautiful yesterday. I didn't check the temperature. I don't know what it was. It had to be, well, it wasn't registering on the thermometer. So it was like, it had to be like 35, and in Michigan, that's warm right now. So, we had 35-degree weather. The sun was out. It was nice. It was a nice day yesterday. Now, I've only been out a little bit today. I didn't notice the sun. So how is the weather where you're at? Let me know. Hey, Tammy. Hi. How are you doing this morning? I was just asking how the weather was. Let's see. What else can we ask? I'm just awake. I'm just now awake. So I'm moving a little slow up in here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of having a brain block. What did everybody watch last night on TV or on YouTube? Oh, that's okay, Tammy. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready for work too. So we'll be here till 12 and then I'll be going to work after. So not a problem. I can talk to myself pretty well. So let's see, Crystal, what did you watch last night? Well, when I came home, I watched with my husband. He likes these shows on Wednesday night. One is called SEAL Team, and the other one is called it's the police one. Gosh, I can't think of it. It's got the guy from Criminal Minds in it. And then we went to bed. I watched Bones when I went to bed. I don't know if any of you guys remember that show. It's been a little while since it's been on TV. But we are couch potatoes, my husband and I. We like TV a lot. It's a good way to de-stress and not think about stuff. Unless, you get stuck in the couch and then it's over. You're just stuck in the couch watching TV. So okay, so I put on my primer. I put on Smith and Cult. This is new to me. I don't know if anybody has used this before. This is a Diffuse Redness Balancing Primer. Now I got this from Ipsy, one of the Ipsy sales. I got this and then a Smith & Co. liquid eyeshadow. So I put it on, but I still look red. It feels nice. I mean, it feels like I don't even have it on. It's not silicone-y and it's not like oily, or it just feels like it dried down nicely. So, but I don't think I filled in any pores. I will let you know shortly here. Yeah, I have to put my glasses on to see them, but so I don't think it fills any pores. And I have a complaint already. Crystal, you complain so much. I do. It came with this. I've never used a foundation with this. Like even Shape Tape. Hey, Jamie. I don't like this applicator for anything.
Sorry,
That's okay.
I had to go to the bathroom before I came in.
That's all right. Miss Kelly's here. She's getting ready for work, so she can't chat. And Allie Bo left a message, and I've been talking to myself. So how you
Good
doing?
morning. Good morning, Tammy. I forgot. I washed my brushes last night, so I'm gonna go grab them in the kitchen real quick.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a foundation on. Let's see. Fenty, Selfie, or Tarte. I think I'm gonna try the Tarte one. I haven't used that in quite some time. Let's see. Oh, I grabbed the Fenty. I guess it's gonna be Fenty. Fenty Beauty. This is the original one. I do like Fenty makeup. I'm not for skincare. I haven't tried it, but I don't care for the ingredients.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Fenty
Um,
170. I'm gonna put this on because
I found out yesterday when I was washing my brushes. You know how you use Irish Spring to wash your sponges?
no, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh
I just
no. You know
baby.
how, like when you have like beauty blenders, they're all like stained from
Yeah,
foundation and stuff.
yeah, mine
If you
are.
take a bar of Irish Spring and go like and rub it on it, it'll come right out, the stains and everything. It'll be like brand new again.
I did not know that.
So
I
I
didn't.
didn't realize that because I was having a hard time getting the paint, especially like the white paint out of my brushes. So I tried using the bar of Irish Spring for my brushes, and
Yeah.
it worked. It worked
Oh,
better than the Dawn soap.
that's good.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. I'm gonna have to get some.
We had like because nobody used it. We had like a 10 pack of them.
Oh, they come in like a huge pack.
Yeah, because nobody really buys bar soap anymore because of like the bacteria stain on them, they say.
Yeah. Um,
Everybody went to like body wash and all that kinds of stuff.
we did because the bar soap was so harsh. I have sensitive skin and so does my husband. And
So do I.
so we had to switch, but the newer soaps coming out, not Irish Spring, but like the new fancy schmancy organic and all that are supposed to be really good for your skin. I haven't tried any of them, so
Mm.
but I can get some Irish Spring because my even when I wash them, they don't come clean. My sponges, not at all, and some of my brushes don't either.
Like you have to go back and forth. Like you have to go underneath the water so that the bar of soap isn't dry, but it's not like constantly underwater to where it's like soaked. I mean,
Okay,
like you get the bar of soap wet, you get the sponge wet, and if you run it over the bar of soap, you'll see the foundation just coming out of it.
yeah, I need to do that.
Like you almost have like a liquid foundation on your bar of soap, like you can see it running off your bar of soap.
Yep,
And
that's
you like right here where it's stained,
uh-huh.
you want to rub that on the bar of soap the most. But from
Where
you squeezing it, you're squeezing the soap into the sponge also.
okay.
You know what I mean? And then but where it's stained, that's where you want to go over it with the bar of soap to get the stains out. But then after a while, it'll be so soaked and soapy, you can just keep on squeezing it. And you'll see like the foundation just pouring out of it while you're squeezing it.
Okay.
But to get the actual stains off, just rub those on the bar of soap. But
Okay.
last night I took the brushes and I was going on the bar of soap, and it was coming off like so easily where I was having struggling with it with the Dawn soap.
See, I use baby soap, Johnson's baby soap, baby wash.
I've heard people use that.
That it's good, but I haven't used the Dawn, but I think the Dawn is probably better. And then I never heard the Irish Spring thing, but I haven't tried the Dawn or the because the baby soap for like $1, you get a bottle like that. I have a ton of it, but
Well,
to get stains out, I'm gonna have to get that Irish Spring because they stain a lot.
I like using the Dawn soap because like my brushes turn white again. They're like new again.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the Irish Spring did it too. I mean, like
Okay.
it. So I mean, you can go to Dollar General and get that. That's what we buy. We buy like that pints little size. You mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Because
I'm telling you, we
and
keep
it's
a
only $1. So,
yeah.
but then the bar of soap is now becoming that cheap too because nobody uses it. They all
Mhm.
use the body wash. So bars of soap aren't as expensive as they used to be either.
No, I think you might be able to get that at the dollar store if I'm not mistaken. Like
I
a
think so. I was gonna say maybe go and get like a little thing of Dawn soap and a little thing of Irish Spring and see how you like it.
yeah, yeah. We have the Dawn soap. We use that for dishes. So we have a
Well,
big
they say that the Dawn soap works good because it's a degreaser, so
yeah.
it's basically doing the same thing for your brushes. But then also for your regular brushes, I wouldn't use it for paint because you're gonna use more than you need. But from Shop Miss A, they have that argan oil. It's like in a little tin, and then there's like a cleaner inside and a conditioner.
Oh, I've seen that for like $1, right?
Yeah, and it works. Like the brushes that I use makeup on,
Mm-hmm.
I use that for, and then I use the Dawn soap for the ones I use the paint on.
Okay.
But all
Good.
you do is swipe it in there like twice or maybe 3 times tops, and it's done and it's white again.
Okay.
So that's through Shop Miss A, but I'd only want to do that like if I was putting an order in with somebody because I think you have to put like a $30 order in to get free shipping.
I have to look at that. I've never ordered anything ever from Shop Miss A. I've seen the hauls and I've heard the good stuff, but
It's
I
like the dollar store of makeup, but there's good makeup in there. There's
that's
good
what it sounds
conditioner
like.
in there. They sell sponges. Sell the sponge holders. I mean, there's pages and pages and pages. Like you could be there all day looking at like
Yeah.
like you
I
could easily get $30, but I don't know. Like I want to know what I'm buying, and like I don't know everything that they sell.
no.
But like, um, what do you call it? I got brushes from them, and they're one of my favorites.
Well, I've seen the hauls. There's tons of hauls if you want to see stuff. Um, but I've never gone to their site because I'm scared I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff I don't
It's
need.
addicting, I think. But like they're AOA brushes. I've heard good things about, and I have a few because Stacy. That's where I actually bought. I not bought. I got these cups.
Oh, okay.
Stacy sent me. It was a 10 pack of brushes, and it came with the like it close. There's two of them because they
Oh,
button together.
you can take them with you, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that
kind of like Luxie's cup,
okay. I've
but they
seen
came with 10 brushes, and like I said, they're one of my favorite brushes.
yeah.
I
I
think it's a 10 pack in the cups for 10.88.
That's really good because those cups can run $15-20 by themselves.
Yeah, and they're good. I mean, I use these holders for all the time, and I'm constantly going back and forth with them when I wash my brushes. Like they're good cups,
So they
and like
also
I said, they're good for you when you go out. It's like we don't go anywhere on vacation, but if I were to go, it'd be perfect to put like in the bathroom in a
Mhm.
hotel or something.
Well, even if you just want to take them from your makeup room to the bathroom, sometimes that's.
Yeah, but I made these things for when I face paint. He chews. and he buys his tubs, but you can use like any tub. But I cut holes in the top of it.
Uh-huh.
So that way when I'm face painting, they're not touching each other.
That is so cool.
So that way the black paint doesn't mix with the red paint. You know what I mean? Like they're not touching each other. Because when I was putting them in other things, they kept on hitting everything. And when I went to go pick them up, they'd hit me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could use any plastic container, but I figured we already had these. But
That's
yeah.
that's cool. What does he chew that comes in a tub? Hey, Shelly.
Chewing tobacco,
Oh, okay. It comes in a big
instead of
tub.
getting those little pocket sized ones,
Yeah.
it's cheaper to get these and you get more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then they come with like a little pack thing in there. So if you're leaving, you could just pack up the little one.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's cheaper to get to buy the tub. So
Oh, okay.
I will never try to.
No, no. My husband doesn't do it either, but I've only ever seen the little, the little cans everybody has. People, guys,
If you go to the tobacco store and some gas stations, they
okay.
sell them this way.
I'm
And I
just
think it's like anywhere between like $2 to $5 for the small ones, where
okay.
it's 19.95 for this, and this is equal to 12 of those.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Huh.
mean, it's definitely a lot cheaper.
There's probably some guys that use those. I just have never seen them. They don't bring them to work. I'm sure.
Well, my younger son, a friend of my older son, when he was in college, came over and got my younger son like all hyped up about what's chewing tobacco like because he thinks it looks cool, which I think it doesn't. But
It's gross.
so he actually got my younger son into buying it this way.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it's like I tell my son all the time, like brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, because my kid he didn't take after me. He had really good teeth, and I'm like, just keep on brushing your teeth, please.
yeah, yeah,
Because and he's like, what's it any different than smoking? I'm like, it's not, but you have it right there in your mouth, on your teeth,
yeah.
and your gums, and
The only thing I've heard about chewing is mouth cancer. I haven't heard, you know what I mean? Like the dangers of. I've heard mouth cancer. I don't think it affects your lungs because you're chewing it, but I don't know. I don't know much about it, but I just thought the tub was cool, Jamie. That's a great idea that you did that. Now I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be
there's got to be a lot of stuff that comes in tubs like this.
yeah, I'm gonna be looking around the house because I don't throw stuff like that
Peanut
out.
butter, fluff, like stuff like that, like
Hmm.
the fluff containers. That's what it reminds me of. That fluff you put on your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I don't have that, but I believe you.
It comes in like a container like this. It's like liquid
Okay.
marshmallow.
Okay.
But I mean, there's got to be tons that we don't think about that comes in.
I know there's something in my fridge that looks like that I could use. I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
Um, Let me know if you don't find one because since I haven't been feeling good, I haven't got your box out. But I was gonna go today or tomorrow.
Well,
But I
I
have more. I can send them. He goes through these like a
a lot.
weekly thing.
Yeah. Um.
So we washed them in the sink and everything. They're clean. But if you need any, I can send you a few.
Okay. I have to get your address today because I got your box too, and I
Good.
can't.
So it's not just me. You didn't send mine out yet either.
No, no, I
Good.
got your address. So
Do you want me to send you one at least until you find one? I mean, I put 2, 4, 6, 8. I put 10 holes. It's good enough to hold you for a while.
yeah, I'll try it. Absolutely.
Okay. Then
If
I'll
it'll
stick one in
fit.
your box
If it'll fit.
because I
Don't.
don't need 3 of them.
Okay. But if it
I
won't
just figured why throw them.
if it won't fit, don't worry. But yeah. Yeah, if you
Oh,
can.
I'll put it in because if anything, I'll just bag stuff up and put it inside it.
Okay.
But I just made more because I'm sure unless you do something to stop it, the holes eventually might get bigger. I mean, like,
Probably, yeah. I don't know. I've never done that before. It might last for a while. It's plastic.
oh, I think it will because like pushing it in doesn't make them bigger. I mean,
Okay.
I just think if you don't like watch what you're doing and you put your finger in there and you push too
Yeah.
hard, will you? I mean, I
Eventually.
had to make it with a knife. I mean, like I wouldn't be able to just stick like a pencil and make a hole. So it
Right.
should last a while. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Right.
I'm trying to figure this out. We got this in Glitz Glam. It's a weird looking sponge.
That is weird. Cool though.
and
It's cool.
and then this is supposed to be like the sponge holder, but it's weird. It's
Where
not
did
like the
you find
normal beauty blender holders. You know what I mean?
it? Yeah, it's kind of skinny.
Yeah,
There's
it's kind of shaped a little funny.
yeah. Shelly said there's a baseball player that used to chew, lost his lower jaw. Oh my.
See, that's what I mean. That's why it bothers me that my son smokes it. I can't talk. I'm a smoker. I can't condemn him for something that I kind of do, but
Well, he's gonna
like
throw it back at you.
I just feel like it's a whole lot dangerous when it's in there all like a long period of time.
Yeah.
So, are we doing the heart look? Or are we doing what do you
Yes.
want to do today?
The heart look. I showed everybody the picture at the beginning, so I am
Okay.
ready to try the one-eyed heart look.
Do you mind for 1 second if I go out and grab my other phone? I'm so sorry. I
No,
was
I
not prepared this morning.
no, I don't mind. I'll show the picture again
I'll be right back.
for Shelly. Oh, it's hard to do this when you're live. Okay. So, okay, there it is. So here is the picture. We're going to just do one eye because we don't really have a lot of time. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, did you get to see we're going to do this 3D heart eye today. One eye. So it's going to look like there's something poking in our eyes. Yeah, it is super cool. Jamie just stepped out for a second. Here she is. She's coming up. She's
Hey,
gonna
Tiffany. Good morning. How are you? I think I can picture it without the phone. I just want to make sure so I'm not steering you the wrong way. Um, to make it 3D, if I remember right, you would probably just draw like a heart behind the heart and connect them like you would do like a cube.
Okay. I see there's an outside heart, and then you put a heart inside that.
And kind of connect them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me on the side. Okay.
Probably where the point is on the bottom and on the top, and then maybe on the sides. You know
Yeah.
how like when we were kids, we used to draw a cube and draw
Yeah.
a cube behind it and connect all the lines, and that would make you like a 3D cube. I'm kind
Yeah.
of thinking it's probably like the same thing.
Huh.
I'm not seeing it right now. Can I see it for real quick
Oh,
until my phone charges a little bit?
absolutely. Like the cube, but a heart. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. And then you kind of color one in and maybe shade the other one a tad so
Yeah.
that you see it more. And then you stick the arrow through it.
Hey, Bethany.
Hey, Bethany.
Thank you for running that. Oh, she's in a meeting. She's already at work, I think.
Tiffany's like, Jamie beat me.
I know
I was
what you're
trying to remember it because I wanted to charge my phones. I wanted to be prepared. My brushes were washed. I had that.
You are
I
fine.
waited like what? We didn't use them Saturday or no?
Did we?
Yes. When
Oh,
did I do?
we used them Saturday, but not Friday. Friday we
When
did.
when did we do the Egyptian and when did we do
The
Corpse Bride?
Egyptian was Friday and Corpse Bride was Saturday. Oh, there's a delay in chat. Okay. What colors are you doing? We're
Are we
gonna do.
doing a black card or did you want to do a different color?
Do you think it would look as good with a different color? Let's do a green one.
I think so.
I think we can
If
check out
anything, it might stick out a little bit more.
for like St. Patty's Day.
Okay,
Okay.
you can do that with like a gold heart. I mean, gold arrow.
Yes, with glitter. Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have gold glitter, the one I used the other night when I did the Egyptian look.
Yes, I liked that a lot. I really didn't have. I really had a bad time with the Corpse Bride, though. That really annoyed me how much
I
trouble.
think it's because you're your worst critic, because every time you took it off, I'm like, what are you doing?
And I don't think I was in a good mood. I was not. I was, like everything I did irritated me. Do you know what I mean? Like it was just a rough day. Saturday
I was
was.
gonna say it might have been just one of those days.
It was just one of those days. Exactly.
Just one of them days.
Oh, Tiffany, that'll be so much fun. I cannot wait for that movie. It's going to be so cool. He really.
You guys are coming in with the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing done, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Remember the kids Ninja Turtle one that had like the. I'm gonna try to do that one. That one,
Okay.
and I have a green T-shirt too. Yeah, yeah. I just was not. I don't know. Saturday, just everything irritated me. I don't know, and I don't like my picture either. I know you're gonna say something, Jamie, but you looked really good, and I looked.
With the Corpse Bride?
Yes, yeah, that's the
See,
first
I
one.
think you came out really, really good. Like I
Thank
could tell the
you.
shading and how you said like she has a pointed. I could see
Yeah,
that, and you like I could see everything you did. I could see it better than the Corpse Bride. The Corpse Bride, I'm like, I don't like it. The color was not the blue I wanted, and the eyes didn't stand out the way I wanted. And
I
I was
know.
thinking afterwards I should have used real lashes to like kind of do the. I don't know. I didn't like mine at all, at all. But
I
I
felt it.
liked yours. I seen exactly like when I put her picture up and I put yours, I could so see it. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't see it with mine. I was playing out the motions, but I didn't see it. I mean, like
Yeah. I liked yours better than mine though. Let's stop doing that though. Let's just because I'm gonna keep saying I like yours and you're gonna keep saying you like mine, and I'm gonna keep saying I like yours.
I think it's just that we're our own critic. We
Hey
will sit there
Allie.
and pick apart everything of our own. Hi, Allie.
Oh, did you switch
Um,
chat, Tiffany? I think she might have. It's
Tiffany,
okay.
I don't know if your look for Sunday is easy or if it's gonna be like what kind of like what we're doing. But if you want to get ready, maybe we can all get like ready on a private live kind of thing, like kind of like what me and you are doing right now with the three of us and not live
I think
before
she's
we go live.
I don't know if she's gonna put any makeup on.
I know she said she was looking at a costume, but
Well, I saw the one that she got. Was it yesterday or it was a couple days ago? Anyways, I saw the costume.
she
Um,
got one.
I don't face paint, but I will be ready before. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I
I
wanted.
was afraid even if I did order anything because everything's taking forever to get here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start with the. I'm gonna do the solid heart, or should I do the outline of the heart first? That's the part I'm not sure
I
about.
would start with a solid.
Okay, and then do the outline around it. Okay, because yeah.
Well, actually, because you, well, one it's one inside of one, right? It's not one in front of one.
No, it's the solid is like the inside part. That's like the hollow of your eye.
Okay.
And then the other one around it. I'm going to keep the picture up if you need to see it again. Okay. And I think I'm going to use the dark. I have a darker green, more like a did I grab the paint green? I must have somewhere. But anyway, I'm going to use this green right here. Whoop, this one.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, like a St. Patty's green. A St. Patty's green.
For St. Patty's Day, it would be cool to even add like a pot of gold.
Oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Let's see. I think I'm going to use the square ones. Oh, and
Are
I
you
did. Go ahead.
are you Irish at all?
Yes, I got the. Actually, my mom got the. What's that? Where they say where you're from? The ancestry thingies. What makeup is JV wearing? I don't know. You think we could get him to put the blonde wig on, JV?
I don't know if he's wearing makeup, but I know he said he bought. Well, he was buying. I don't know if he actually bought, but he was buying that pajama set thing, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, the onesie, the
The
onesie.
onesie.
So if we can get him to put the blonde wig on with the onesie,
That would be so funny.
it would be. It wouldn't be the blonde wig would not be Ninja Turtley though.
What kind of pizza are you getting?
Probably pepperoni and cheese.
You like pepperoni?
I do. My husband likes the ones with everything on them, but I don't
Oh, I
like.
like everything on them too.
Yeah, the more the better. He loves it loaded. Yeah,
I
I
like
will.
meat ones, veggie ones. I mean, I like the loaded ones too. I like pepperoni, but it gives me so bad heartburn. I can't.
Oh yeah, I like a lot of cheese with my pepperoni. So okay. I know what my problem is. I got tea instead of coffee this morning.
Hot tea, cold tea.
Hot tea. I try to switch off, just because of the caffeine. My brain sometimes isn't with me on that. It's like, what is this weak caffeine stuff?
No, I start off my mornings with soda.
Do you? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't like coffee, right?
No, I like hot tea though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is apple cinnamon black tea. I like this one too.
Do you do that tea subscription?
I do. I still have the simple loose leaf tea subscription. I like it. I don't have like those the other ones. I just have the one, but I've seen a bunch of there's a good 3 or 4 tea subscriptions, which surprises me. I didn't know people like tea like that.
I didn't know that either. Did you look at Walmart at all? Did you see these there?
No, I didn't. I stay out of the makeup section because I'm on that no buy, and so I stay
Oh,
in the makeup section. Yeah,
yeah, then I would stay out of the makeup section too.
yeah. At least till like June.
I know they have like, I want to say 4 or 5 different ones of these. And I know one had green in it, but I only got the ones with the purples and the pinks in it and the blues.
What pizza are you getting, Jamie?
What?
Tiffany's asking, what pizza are you getting
I
on
think
Sunday?
I'm actually going to get Hawaiian.
Oh, my mom loves that stuff, Hawaiian pizza.
I wish we had a Papa John's though, because they make the best Hawaiian pizza.
Do they?
If you're going to get Hawaiian, Papa John's is really, really good. But I haven't had Papa John's, I think, since like around the time my kids were born because they're not everywhere anymore like they used to be.
Right. Yeah,
I don't know if
we
you guys,
one.
Papa John's is all over, right?
I don't. Yeah, we used to have one, but I don't know if we still have one. Someone has to send me the StreamYard link. Oh, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. Somebody will definitely do that. Yeah.
Do you
I
like pineapple, Tiffany? Do you like pineapple?
I do. I when she orders it, I eat it. I don't normally order it, but I do. Well, free pizza just tastes better than pizza you pay for, right? So when my
Oh,
mom orders it, I eat it. She likes a barbecue chicken one too, and that's good.
ooh, that is.
Yeah. So yeah,
We
I
used to have this place around us called Cece's. Did you ever have one of those?
I've heard of that.
It's
Yeah.
like a pizza buffet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I loved it. It wasn't expensive. My kids were never Like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I like that. They can make whatever they want.
Oh yeah. My sister used to take the kids to that because they all could eat different and she wouldn't have to cook like
Everybody eats something different or have to hear everybody cry that, well, so and so likes this and I like this. So.
yeah, that is correct. That is correct. I'm trying to get my eyebrow not to be dark. Now I put the wax on it, but I'm not sure what I should use so that you can't see it. I I don't know. Just white paint or makeup or this
Well,
one
the green would cover.
you think? Oh, I guess it will. Freaking out for nothing.
I was thinking, what color are we using? I'm like, green. It should cover. All right. I'm behind here. I'm always the last one because I sit here and talk.
Okay. Tiffany
Do you
says,
go to Dollar Tree often?
I love our Dollar Tree. I go at least once a month, maybe 2 or 3 times if I can get there. It's with my work schedule, I can't always get there.
Can you let me know next time you go? And I'll put money like over in your PayPal to pick up a couple of these. Because I looked on eBay.
Mhm.
eBay, which is like always the best place to go, they want like $5 for this.
Really? 'Cause
Yeah.
I think it's only like $3 if you go to Target and buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's a dollar at the Dollar Tree.
yeah.
Like I couldn't, but then like if you buy 250 of them, then it's only $230. But
Oh,
who wants 250 sticks?
no.
I mean like I plan on doing YouTube a long time, but I don't know about 250 sticks.
They'll be in your will. They'll be
Huh?
so funny. They'll be in your will. You'll be willing them to your kids because
And for my oldest son, I laid 5 boxes.
yeah. Tiffany says, did you see what she said on pizza? I take everything off pizza, even the cheese.
My son does that.
Is
I
it
never
still,
understood that.
is it still pizza?
But you know what, though? I understand it, though, because I used to work in a pizza place, and when they would burn the pizzas, I would cut the center out of the pizza and take everything off it. There's just something about that dough in the middle of the pizza. Like
Hmm.
it's it's the softest without being soggy. It's like the juiciest without like it's just I don't know. So I get it. But I'm gonna say like I don't see it taking forever to go through this wax stick, but it lasts a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, I've been using this one how since we started. I got it after you
Yeah,
told me, and I've been
I'm
using
on this first stick too.
Hey, Mr. J, how are you doing today?
I didn't think it being a wax stick that it would last this long, but
Yeah, it's really good. Excellent, excellent dollar store find. Yeah, I'll try to get back there this week and pick some up. Do you know how many you want?
um, like I can if you want to get like 5 of them if they're five, like if they're a dollar. If you go to the Dollar Tree,
I can do
like
that.
5 of them because five will last me a long time.
I can do that.
And then just let me know and I'll transfer the money over however you want me to.
Okay. I will
Hey,
do that.
Mr. J. But also like with like how she says she takes everything off.
Uh-huh.
I do that too. Like I like green peppers and I love the flavor it leaves on pizza.
Oh, okay. And I
But
like
I'll take the
chicken noodle
green
soup.
peppers off.
Yeah, I like chicken noodle soup, but when I buy the canned chicken noodle soup, I always take the chicken out. People think
Yeah.
I'm weird. Okay, so I guess that does make sense, Tiffany. I apologize for prejudging your pizza choices.
'Cause I don't like the way the peppers, like the physical peppers themselves, taste after they've been cooked on the pizza, but I love the flavor they leave behind.
Yeah. I love beef stew, but if the beef is fatty, I don't eat the beef, but I don't like just vegetable stew. Do you know? So I would
Yeah.
have to have beef. I get it now. I get it. So the flavor stays behind. Is that looking like a heart at all?
Oh, I didn't even pull the picture up. Sorry. I'm like in a different place today.
You're fine. We still got an hour and 20 minutes. So, and if
It's
we could,
amazing what aging does to you. I used to be able to eat anything, like anything. Now I can't eat mustard. My throat will close up.
oh no.
Where I never had a problem with it when I was younger.
Mustard you
And yeah, and now I can't have garlic anymore, no matter how little or how much I eat of garlic.
really?
I get
That's
sick and the food doesn't stay in me anymore.
because a lot of stuff has garlic in it.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That stinks. Because I used to love going to like Olive Garden and getting the garlic chicken.
Oh yeah, and the breadsticks. Mm-hmm.
Yesterday we went to the local diner and he got garlic Parmesan wings.
Mm-hmm.
I had three and my dinner didn't stay down because of them.
Oh, that really, yeah. So you gotta like I had to quit eating like handfuls of jalapeno peppers. My dad was from down south and he loved some some jalapeno peppers. So we ate tons of them when we were kids. I hit like 30 and I had gotten nachos with, I mean, like I'm talking a handful all over your food and then it's really spicy. And I got so sick that I can eat like 4 or 5 now. I can still eat them, but I have to be careful. My
If you're
husband's
like way down to like 4 or 5, I wonder as you get older, will you have to
probably
like,
going to be, eventually, it's probably going to be nothing.
yeah. Because I used to be able to like go out to a Chinese buffet and get like the cooked shrimp that they have like out in the buffet.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't agree with me, but I think that my dad can't go to a picnic and eat food that's been out for like an hour.
Uh huh. Oh, you
He'll
get
get sick
sick.
from it. So I'm wondering if,
That could be, some of that can be genetic, I think.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to find, you sent that picture to me through Instagram, right?
The heart one, it's been a
Yeah.
while. I don't remember. I can resend it to you though, because I have it saved
You
in my
sh-
photos.
oh, I think it's right here. Hold on.
Okay. Now I
Yep,
gotta
I found it. Actually, the second heart isn't colored in at all. It's just outlined.
yeah. So I'm hoping that with the one that I'm doing now, I'll still be able to get it. Because it's not, my heart is kind of round a little bit, like up here, it's round. I wanted to get my eyebrow in it, but I
Um, where you have the point, just kind of take that
oh,
point and go up a little bit here and up a little bit there, like make the heart
a little
more.
more pointed.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it like that, right?
Yep.
There it is. Okay.
You like it better now?
Yeah, I do. Except I
I
just
think
missed.
that was what was bothering you. The top wasn't as pronounced.
Yeah. Make it bright. Make it bright. Oh, there we are.
You know what I
Those,
like about subscription boxes?
what do you like about them?
You get eyeliner, a lot of eyeliner.
You do. Yes, you do.
I noticed my eyeliner has been growing since subscription boxes, which is good because they're not cheap anymore.
No, I got
And
the
using them
ones.
to do like makeup looks like these.
Yeah, I got some of the cheap ones from the dollar store, and I like those automatic eyeliners better.
Me too. This is more metallic green, but did you know that Dollar Tree is now selling flower products?
No, I did not.
I
When
mean,
I
this
looked
is
for
the
it,
color it is. It's more like a metallic. Isn't that like a duochrome almost?
it does look like it, like a like a grass green or a something with
But
a,
it had like certain ways you turn it, it almost looks like it's like grayish black.
yeah.
That's weird. It's
I heard that brand is
Olive My
good.
Love.
Yeah. I heard
That's
that
the
brand.
name of the color. Is Olive My Love.
Okay.
But yeah, the last time I went there, I got this. I never knew they'd have flower products. Isn't
No,
flower Drew Barrymore?
yeah, it's a really good brand, I thought.
Yeah, I got this, and there was a few other products, like a handful, like quite a. I would say there was like 10 products here by Flower. I think I only picked up this though, because everything else was stuff that I would have been wasting my money because it was stuff I didn't use.
Shelly's still here. Your hair is really long, Shelly. Do you just keep growing it and growing it and growing it? I get irritated and I cut mine.
Me and Tiffany are like on the same thinking this morning. She's like, "Isn't that Drew Barrymore?"
Oh, you guys are like psychically linked.
Yes, today we are.
Now, I want to get the paint around my eye, but I don't want to get it in my eye. I think I might have a green eyeliner. Let me look.
I was gonna say, do you have eyeliner?
I'm gonna look.
Maybe.
I hope so because I don't want to poke my eye out again or get blinded.
So I'm curious, Tiffany, how did you name your channel and your Instagram? What does Tiffany Wears T-shirts mean? Like, is it something you said once? Do you make T-shirts? That name got me kind of curious now. I think I'm gonna try outlining this in green.
Okay, I got my green. Just gotta open
Which
it.
eye did you do? Your right eye.
Yeah, this is my right eye. Yeah. Yeah. You know how the
Yeah,
camera flips it all
I think
around?
it's, huh?
I said, you know how the camera like flips it around and it confuses me? I just want to make sure. Let's see. I'm peeling the plastic off. I haven't used it yet. It's a LA Girl eyeliner, just like the blue one I had the other day. I think
Yeah.
when I was first watching you guys and you were using the LA Girl, I bought a bunch of it and I just put it to the side. When I first started watching you guys,
Are they the shockwave ones?
yeah. This one says neon. I'm hoping it turns out more green than neon.
I love those. And I was so excited when I found those because I found them at CVS for like $2.99 a piece. But I did not know they were sharpened.
I know this plastic stuff. Yeah, you would think that it would turn up.
When I bought them, I was like,
The
that's a
question.
really good price for eyeliner. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know they were the ones you sharpened.
That's why it was such a good price.
Yeah.
Tiffany answered your question, Jamie.
It doesn't mean anything. I wear t-shirts.
Mm. It's
That's pretty cool. How people keep sending her t-shirts. What I'm curious is I'm like, why? Like, does she make them? I thought it was pretty catchy.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Because
I know it has something to do with what you do for a living.
I just had a thought. What if we made our channels like Crystal Wears Diamonds or Crystal Wears 14 karat gold? Do you think we would get any of that? Yeah, Tiffany, she beat me to it again. Tiffany loves money. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I have not seen the colonoscopy shirt.
No, me either.
That's gonna be cool. You didn't already put it in a video, did you?
You didn't
Tiffany?
have that done yet, right?
Yeah, she had it. Yeah.
You did have it done? I thought you were going to have it done soon.
Yep, she had it done last week.
How did it, everything okay? Did you get the results yet?
Oh, okay. I saw the video where you went to your colonoscopy. I'll have to double check and see what the t-shirt looks like. I don't think I noticed it. If I did, I might have been half asleep though. Okay, Jamie, I have an issue. See the green? It's not dark green. Did I say Jamie or did I say Tiffany? I'm sorry, Jamie. I meant to say Jamie.
I think you said Jamie.
Okay, I'm still kind of tired, so I couldn't remember.
What if you take your finger and like get as close? No, that might not be.
That might be better than using a brush though. Let me try that. Cuz the last time when I got that paint in my eye, I was doing that for 2 days. I was like for 2 days.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. I'm the one that stuck it in my eye. You got to learn, right? You got to learn. Don't stick the
Maybe
paint.
if you hold your lid still, like this, and then kind of move it with your finger, you'll have control over it.
Let me see. I think it's going to be better with my finger. Yeah, I think this is working a lot better. Yeah,
Because
cuz
with a brush, you can easily like fling it and not have control over it.
well, I'm tapping it on like with the brush. It was wet and I got an eye full of white paint and I was already irritated about how it looked. So that was
I
not,
know, like I was irritated that night, and for like the next couple of few days, I was getting like those sleepers out of my eyes.
yeah, yeah. So this is working a lot better. Let's-
But um, what was I gonna say?
Now I just got to let it dry.
I was gonna say something, I forget. Oh,
Oh,
that's bothered me now.
Mr. Joker, huh?
Should I go out and come back in?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you sounded okay.
I'll be right back in.
That's cool, Mr. J. I never even put the two together. But I did see I saw Suicide Squad and I saw Birds of Prey. They are awesome movies if you have not seen them. Awesome. Mm, yeah, Harley Quinn is crazy. You want pet hyenas. That would be interesting. I don't know much about hyenas though. So I don't know what they would be like. I would imagine they would eat small animals.
Do I sound better?
I have to ask Shelly. I think you sound good.
Okay, so um, I'm noticing like on the outer heart, you only see like two parts of it.
On the outer one.
Yeah,
Oh, because of the oh, I wonder if my face ID
subtle.
is going. It did. uh, because of the arrow. Is that right? Are you,
That has to do with the one side because of the part that, what's the bottom of the bow? Like the part that goes, the
I don't
lines come out.
feathers, the feather part?
Yeah. But the shadowing makes you only see like the inside of one heart and the other side of it, but you don't see it like going all the way around.
Yeah. Which side of the heart are you looking at? The bottom side with the arrow or the top side with the point of the arrow?
The top side.
Okay. The shading is what I'm going to need more direction on because I can draw I'm going to draw the arrow just like they have it, like one, like you said, and then you do the second
Well, she
line,
has two hearts. That's what the difference.
right? The solid one and then the one that goes around, right?
No, she has both eyes done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So are you doing the one with the point or with the feathers?
I was looking at the one with the feathers,
Okay.
but I can do the side with which side do you think would be easier? Maybe the side with the point would be easier for me.
I mean, you could still draw the total arrow. Doesn't have to go through two hearts.
It can just go through my one eye. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you can finish the arrow and have to point up the other eye,
Okay. Like
or
this.
like coming through your nose onto the other side of your nose, like it comes out the other
Oh,
side of your nose. You don't have to draw like half of the arrow. You can draw the feathers got like up in there, and then have it coming through your nose with like the point coming out.
okay.
And are you
If,
still gonna do the arrow white?
no, gold with glitter.
That's right, go with glitter. Do you have gold paint?
I have gold eyeshadow. I don't have gold paint.
Um, you could take white paint and top it with gold eyeshadow too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, you could do white eyeshadow. I'm just wondering if you're gonna see it on top of the green.
I don't know yet, but I definitely want I don't have gold paint. I know that. Shelly says you sound better.
Good.
Flames. They're talking about the colonoscopy prep.
What's Mr. J?
He said people were when he started his channel, they were calling him Mr. J, like from
Harley Quinn.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna turn my thing sideways. I have a hard time. I'm like all the way in the screen. I have a hard time reading the comments so small. I'm upside down.
You know what, Jamie? I think that was perfect. Doing it with my finger and just tapping it on. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty good.
I do too. I'm just
Yeah.
worried that you won't see the white eyeshadow. Take some green paint on your hand and try what you were gonna try.
Okay. Green. Ooh, you know what I could use is my a multi-chrome that I should have used on Friday night. My Sydney
Which
Gray,
color?
the green one with the gold in it. Yeah, I'm going to grab it real quick and see if it shows up on top of this. Because after I saw the look we did, I was like, why didn't I grab that stuff? Why? It's this one right here. I keep them close because they're so cool. Glasses. Okay.
Okay, I've had like a change here.
Okay.
I don't think you need to draw the heart like we did the cubes, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think you start like in the middle of the top and then you draw coming around, but then on the other side, and I'll have to fix the heart if I do it this way, but on the other side, I think you want to come on the inside.
Okay.
So I'll have to make this side bigger to match, but do you see where
Yep. So you got the outside line right now, and then I see the inside.
the outside on the one side and then I came on the inside on the other?
Okay.
I mean, we could try doing it like the cubes. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm already on the I'm gonna do
You-
mine second, but if you do yours first and it goes easier, then I'll know which one I prefer. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so you want me to do mine?
Yeah, do yours with the outside first and see what you think.
Okay.
And but I'm really glad about how the eye looked.
I hate sharpened eyeliners. They always um what I can't think of words. You have to sharpen them all the time. What's
Yeah,
that when they go down, you have to sharpen them to go down again. Like they
yeah,
always wear out. I don't know.
yeah. Well, they're only meant to do that little part of your eye. Okay, let's see. I didn't put it on the inside of my hand.
That's
So
true. I guess you're not meant to draw on your face with them.
can you see the duochrome? Oh, it's gonna be so pretty, Jamie. That's the one I'm gonna
That
use.
is really pretty.
I should have done
I
it.
love it.
You could see it better. There.
It reminds me like of a superhero.
I used it when I did that villain one, and it was so cool.
It looks really pretty.
Thank you, Tiffany. I cannot believe that they did that to you, Shelley. She had a colonoscopy and they didn't knock her out, and she felt everything.
No,
Oh
no, no. I
gosh.
I would be stopping them and like knock me out. Are you not finishing?
Yes. Yes. Stuff is not supposed to go there.
Yes.
That's horrible. Okay. Where is my makeup wipe? And you know, when I use those liquid eyeshadows, I'm gonna get some more of Sydney Grace's, but they don't fall into my eyes and make my eyes itch. I really like them for that reason also. So I'm crazy.
The liquid.
Yeah. Yeah. The multi-chrome that comes in that tube, it doesn't fall down in your eye. You don't get any, any ouchies in your eye.
How easy or hard is it for you to blend or like make the eye look starting with the liquid versus pressed?
Um, for me, it's easier, but with the liquid eye, but then you don't just use the liquid, you always use something with it. So it goes over powder fine or it goes on skin fine. So either way,
Do you just put a little bit and blend, like build up?
I either pat it or yeah, blend it out. But to get it super shiny, you want to pat it on. Yeah, Mr. J, have them knock you out. I've never had one done. I just got it in the mail. I got the Cologuard. I don't have to get a colonoscopy yet.
How long do they normally take to complete?
I don't know about an actual one.
You have a dark green. I don't like my green. Mine is like primary color green.
Oh, I see yours. That's the color I want for my turtle. When I do my turtle. Like this one that I got at the craft store. That's the one I want to use for my turtle.
I don't want to really use this color.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Oh, that takes just a half an hour. Oh, Shelly, yeah, you have to get it done. I don't have anything.
I'm 43.
Do you have colon cancer in your family?
I don't believe so.
Because you don't have to. If you don't, you can wait till you're 50. I'm 51, and she gave me the option to have a colonoscopy, which she said was better, or to do the one in the mail, the Cologuard. So that's what I have is the Cologuard. That's my insurance cover that though. That's another thing. You have to make sure your insurance covers it. And I'm lucky that way that I have good insurance. It's mostly because I'm an electrician.
I have good insurance. I just have bad dental.
Amy says, mix your own, make your own green, Jamie.
I was thinking about it.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm 51. I'm 51. How you doing, Amy?
I'm just looking to see what other green I have, and I'm thinking about it. I don't know until I get.
Right.
Huh?
Midnight artist's name is Amy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one in here is not green, it's teal. Oh, I like this one.
That's pretty. Is that sparkly? That's pretty.
No.
That's close. That's more like a Kelly green.
This is from that $4 palette I have. The one I got on eBay.
Yeah.
I don't use it as much as I thought I would, but it always seems like it comes in handy for the colors I don't seem to have.
Yeah. I was looking at one that wasn't the You Can Be on Amazon because it has the pinks and the different colors like you would have to mix with the primary colors that I have. But I would like just a pink one so I don't have to mix it.
This one is the You Can Be one.
Yeah. That one was 20 something. This other one is only like is half the price.
Go on You Can Be Beauty and review it.
I did go on their website.
No, You Can Be Beauty, not just You Can Be Beauty.
Okay.
I'll send you the link for it.
Okay.
And then you get that. And they send you this, which is why can't I think of anything today? I'm like speechless. What the thing? That
the palette,
tool.
A mixing palette.
It's the palette, and I cannot think of anything today. What is this thing called?
The thing in your hand is a spatula.
Yeah, that's it. You get that, this, and the face painting palette for free. You just have to review it.
You told me that, and I never found. I was never able to find, but I am following them on Instagram. Both of them. You can be beauty, and you can be.
My phone keeps. You said what's wrong if the charger keeps charging and uncharging?
If the charger keeps charging and uncharging, it could be your phone or your cord. Have you changed your cord?
No, it's the same cord I got my phone like a year or so ago.
Yeah. Try a new cord. If that does not work, it could be the charging port.
It
And if
seems like if I wiggle it near the port, though, that's what turns it on and off.
well, that's where your cable goes bad though. When you have a cable like this, it goes bad right here. This is the weak point of your cable. So if you've got it plugged in and you're wiggling it, you're still wiggling the cable. So the
We'll
first
start
thing,
with the cable first.
yeah, because this is usually where it goes bad is right here.
I was gonna try using like a different block and seeing if it would fix everything, but
You can,
because my phone, the way they make the wires now anymore, they're not like a USB port. It's the C. My phone uses a C charger,
okay.
but it's a C where it goes in your phone, but it's also a C where it goes in the block.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that's how my my new computer is. It's a
yeah,
C.
so any block that I have laying around here doesn't
Yeah.
have the C part.
So you still have the block that came with it though, right?
Yeah.
You need a cable that is the C to C.
Well, I
Mm,
wanted to see if it was the block because it seemed like every time I would wiggle the block, but the blocks don't usually go bad that fast, do they?
no, it's usually the cord, and then I would check the block, and then I would check the charging port. If you change the block and the cord, and when you wiggle it, it still messes up, then it's the port. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know in my head it does, not always to other people. It doesn't.
It makes sense. I mean, with all my old phones, I always had to replace the chargers. They were just physically worn. You mean it's like I saw it?
Yeah. Those wires can break inside that neck without even
Yeah.
without even having damage. In my family, I'm the cell phone repairman.
That was my dad.
Yeah.
Anything electronic, I would take it to my dad to pieces. Can you fix this?
Now, I think your dad probably was better at it than me because I can't take it apart. I tried taking an iPhone apart and putting it back together. It's really hard.
I'd be like, we accidentally cut the vacuum wire. Can you put it back together?
Oh, yeah, that I could do. Yeah.
I remember he came over and my refrigerator stopped working. And somehow, I guess his little computer thing told him that the where you plug the refrigerator in
Uh-huh.
was bad.
Oh,
So he like repaired the wire back there, and I
okay.
ended up not having to buy a whole refrigerator.
That's, yeah.
And then the kids would break in their iPads and their iPhones. He would replace the screens on it.
See, yeah, that's what I tried to do. That's a lot harder than it looks. I tried that. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, the
Replace
part that he had to, because I didn't leave it. I should have just left it like in his possession to replace things. Like
uh-huh.
if I got him like the new screen, well then he got the phone apart and he's like, you need a digitizer. It's not just the screen.
Right.
So it's like if I would just let him order what he needed, we would have got the right thing off the bat. But me
I know what you're
ordering things, it took
sometimes,
forever to get the thing fixed because I didn't have all the right stuff ordered.
yeah.
But my dad's not an eBay person. He goes to the store if he needs something.
Yeah. He's old school.
Yeah,
There aren't really many stores you can go to anymore to get stuff like that. Radio Shack is closed by my house.
that's true. Well,
Okay.
nowadays you go to the mall and it's not even like an AT&T thing, and it's not warranted or nothing, but they'll fix it like at one of those little stands in the mall.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like $100, but AT&T won't insure it anymore, and they only you pay $100. They fixed it once. You can't bring it back to them if it breaks, but they get you there because like if you don't have insurance with AT&T or Verizon or whatever, it's a lot more than $100.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like in a tight spot when you go to one of those places.
Yeah.
Because I think it actually voids your anything you would have on that phone with the phone company.
Yeah. I I keep a screen protector on my phone and I keep a cover on my phone. I mine usually I haven't broken a screen in a long time. And when I broke the one that I did break, it was cuz I took the screen protector off. It was my mistake. So,
I'm taking this off, I think. I don't like the color. I always not liked green.
you could have done pink or something.
But I don't think it looks right, does it?
I don't think it looks bad.
I don't know. I'll keep going.
We don't have a lot
Hi.
of time.
Hi,
So,
Catherine with friends.
hi Catherine.
Um,
Is she new to your channel?
yes.
Good to meet you, Catherine. Glad you're here.
What was the phones?
Oh, okay. The
Oh,
phone.
Ozzy. We went and got new phones. I felt so bad. And I think it was after I got separated, so he didn't want to ask me to spend too much money.
Mm-hmm.
And he had like $30 of his own. So instead of asking me, and I just assumed it was what he wanted, but he got a new phone and he got one of those like spec cases where it just goes on the back. It doesn't cover the front of the phone.
Yeah.
And I thought it was because that's what he wanted. But he told me later on it was because he didn't want to have to ask me to borrow more money for like an OtterBox, which I wish he would have.
Yes. Yes.
Because when we got home, he accidentally dropped his phone in our
Oh,
driveway, which was nothing but rocks. The day he got his phone, he shattered it. The next day, we had to go back and pay $200 for another one,
oh my gosh.
all because he was afraid to ask me or didn't want to ask me for 20 more dollars. That's like, Ozzy, talk, ask. The worst
Yeah,
I can say is no.
he didn't know. Well,
Oh,
that's
I
how
know.
we learn.
Huh?
Unfortunately, that's how we learn. And then when we have to pay a bunch of money,
Yeah.
I'm like hitting myself over the head. Why didn't you blah blah blah? You know?
It just stinks because it was literally the same day he got the phone. It's like he was excited. He wanted to go home and play with it. And instead,
That does stink when you yeah.
yeah. And I think he was only like 12, 13, around that age somewhere. So it's like,
Oh, was it his first phone then?
no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Nowadays, they get their phones when they're like 8.
My granddaughter, she was 9. She's a very mature 9, or we wouldn't have gotten it for her. Like her mom, she takes better care of her phones than her mom does.
It was pretty much, I think it was close to one of his first phones. And the only reason why we got him is because like they were doing sports. And sometimes, like, if I wasn't there to pick them up on time, kind of
Hmm.
thing. It was
Yeah,
more for us to know where they are, or them to get a hold of us.
that's what. Yeah, she had a lot of activities at the time, and so we were like, yeah, we'll get it for you. So we did. All right.
It's
What
a
did I?
little late into today, but I wanted to ask you,
Uh huh.
do you have like a flat sponge or a sponge um that you don't use for everything else, like a throwaway kind of
I have
sponge.
sponges. Yeah, I have extra ones.
Because if you have to go in and fix something, because I saw you like pull your eye down when you were
Yeah, I
doing
was like
eyeliner, you can
doing.
use your sponge. It won't mess anything up and it won't get on your fingers.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Like it
saying.
didn't even come off on the sponge, it just was already on there because I was using it.
Okay,
The
I do
blue
have
stuff.
some like that. I have some white
Huh?
ones. Yeah, I have some white ones that look just like that.
Yeah, all you have to do is put it on there and then to pull it down with that. You won't
Okay.
get paint all over the place. It won't transfer too much. And the other thing is like if you want, you can use translucent setting powder to set that before you do the arrow.
Okay. And that will make it so that it
Your eye
up.
doesn't meet that like crease, and
Okay.
it makes it so that you don't get as much transfer from the green to the brush to the,
I know what you're
like with the white, we're constantly wiping it off.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm looking for it right now. You know what I can't find either? I misplaced, of course. Oh,
Okay.
there it was my Skinny Grace that I was putting on my eye. So
I mean, you
how
can just use like a cheap setting powder.
I'll find one real quick. I have a beige.
You lost the multi-chrome, you mean?
I found it. But I did misplace it. I have a beige one from. I got this one, the beige Jeffree Star one, and I wonder if that'll look translucent for me. Let's see.
You don't have translucent?
I do, but I don't want to get up and go. It's in my bedroom. It's not here in my makeup room.
Is that one pretty clear? Like,
It is, I think. We're about to find out. We're about to
we're
see.
about to find out.
Yes. I think it
Oh,
is.
I don't see it.
Okay, good. And it smells. Oh my gosh, this guy. It's the Jeffree Star stuff. I got it on clearance. They had beige. It was beige, but man, this stuff smells like you could eat it. He's a
Really?
Yeah, he's a genius. It smells like candy. Yeah.
I actually was looking on that website the other day. I really want to try his concealer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a
I've
yellow.
never heard anybody say anything bad about it.
Yeah, I have the yellow one right here, Jamie. It's yellow.
Concealer?
It's yellow. It was again clearance, but I like it. And you know why I like it? It doesn't irritate my eyes. It just can you see the yellow? Just blended out.
No,
It
do you use it to prime your eyes or do you use it like as a color corrector or what do you use it for?
I use it for everything because this color on my skin, it neutralizes the red right here. It's right here. It
So it's
neutralizes
like a color corrector.
and it looks like my skin. I mean, it looks like my skin but better when I use it. I didn't use it today, but and it's called yellow, but look, it's not really. I mean, if it's yellow, it's very light yellow.
When did you get that?
Um he clearanced a bunch of stuff around Christmas time.
It
Oh,
looks white, not yellow.
yeah. I'm pretty fair. It rubs in and it doesn't it looks like my skin. Yeah, it doesn't look like I thought it would be like yellow yellow. It's not. No, it's not.
But
So
if it covers the red, then it works as a color corrector on
yeah,
you also.
for me, yeah. I don't think you have red in your skin, but I like this. I do. I would order his concealer in a normal color. I got this clearance at Beauty Bay. I don't remember what it was. $10 maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
Hmm.
But I do like it. So if you're interested in it, it's nice. It's
Yeah, I
nice.
really want to try it. But I also want to try P. Louise. But then everybody told me that if I have, because I got this on Mercury for 11.9. Was it
Uh-huh.
$9 or $11? The Anastasia one.
Okay.
I got it brand new. She had two of them, and I wish to God that I would have bought both of them right away
Oh
because she
yeah.
sold the other one. I
Okay.
mean, you don't need much of this. This stuff as a little goes a long way. But I still, like deep down inside, I still want to try P. Louise just to know for myself. But
Yeah.
everybody says if you have this, they actually like it better than the P. Louise.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's people's opinions. You might like the P. Louise better if you try it.
something.
Tried it
But
either.
and it's like Morphe sells P. Louise and it's only $15.
Hmm.
But the free shipping always gets you. They don't do free shipping till you think like it's 50, I think.
Well, if I order from Morphe again, I will grab those up, and then like you said, you can just PayPal me. So
Well, let me know. I don't want to stop you from putting an order in.
no, I can't order anything now. The last time I ordered was for my giveaway, and I
No,
didn't.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't let me stop you from anything, I mean,
Oh, you won't. I spend plenty of money without. That's why I'm not supposed to be spending any at all.
and I'll
But,
give you the money to ship it too. Because
oh,
once you get it, you're gonna have to ship it then to
oh,
me.
yeah. We'll have to figure something out. But
Or we can, like, I don't always need like it right away. Like, if we're gonna keep on doing these boxes back and forth,
mhm.
just we can just hold on to things until it's ready to send. Nothing has to go like right away.
Yeah, but I'll remember that the next time I do a Morphe order for if I get more stuff for my giveaway. But
And I was thinking about doing like a Shop Miss A haul. So
yeah.
if I do like a Shop Miss A haul, I'll call you and see if there's anything you want before
Okay.
I put the order in. And then I'll just stick it in your box of stuff that I send you.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna put the arrow. Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
You can hear everything melting outside.
Oh yeah, we ours started yesterday, started melting. Um, Anybody in the chat, how's your weather? You got a lot of snow or is it melting? It was, I think I told you it was sunny yesterday. It was like 35 degrees. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful.
I think I'm going to outline the shadow in the green. I hate this.
The color,
Yeah, it's turning me off.
is it throwing you off of the special effects part?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
Mm.
Green was always a color I didn't care for.
You could have totally done pink or something, Jamie.
Well, no, but the thing is, it's like as much as I hate green, I've gotten the most compliments on green eye looks. Like I hate it, but people like it. Like, and it might have something to do with my mom always wore blue eyeshadow growing up. I've never seen her wear any other color but blue,
Uh-huh.
but it looked good on her. I tried putting blue eyeshadow on, and I didn't like it, but people said it might just be because you're so used to your mom wearing it.
It could be. And your skin tone would look good with green, I think.
Because
Like,
like Stacy from Flawed and Fabulous, she likes green. So for her birthday, I did a green eye look, and we did it some other time too. And both times I got the most compliments doing a
mhm,
green eye look. But for
yeah.
some reason, I shy away from it.
Hmm. I wore red lipstick. I can't remember when. It's been a little while. Oh, it was when I did the collab with Karen Ann, and I was like, And she's like, "Just go for it. Go," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't look good." And it was a warm red lipstick. I'm a cool person. I like cool colors. Like
How
this,
do you find that out?
you
Somebody
look,
said it goes by the veins in your arm, but I have no clue what color the veins are in my arm.
so when you look at it, turn it towards you. When you look at that vein, do you see the one in my arm? It's right. See it? It's like right. Oops, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine
I
is
can't tell. Are mine green or purple or blue?
yours looks green to me. Mine looks blue to me. So I'm cooler. My skin tone is cooler, and yours would be warmer.
Not to be difficult, but I almost feel like mine are like a bluish greenish color, like a teal.
That's still on the green side. You're just wanting to see, because blood is pretty much the same color, I think, in all of us in our guts and stuff. But
Right.
you're looking for what color it turns when your skin is in contact with it. Do you know what I mean? So if the shade leans more blue, like mine does, or if it leans more green, like yours does, you're a warm person. I can tell by looking at you that your skin tone is warmer because see how my face is pink? I look better in cooler tones. And
Because I don't, I'm never going to use it. People told me to mix it, but I'm never going to use it. Let me see if I can find it. Not this one. This one. I don't know if anybody can use it. I got from BoxyCharm.
uh-huh.
For some reason I picked the shade Buttercup, but Buttercup is a yellow tone. Like when I put it on, I look yellow, yellowy orange.
Oh, that's probably the foundation. If you look
Yeah,
yellow, if you look yellow with it on, then it's oh man. Like I just put that yellow undertone of this on. This is kind of yellow. And it just blended into my skin. I don't know, Jamie, about yellow. I know yellow is supposed to get rid of purple. It gets rid of like the yellow
but I
that
can't put this all over my face because it's way off.
so I'm wondering if it's just the if someone else could use it or if that's just the
I think somebody did it say on it? Like I've only used one pump out of it. Besides that, it's brand new, and
I
I
mean the
don't like rub it on me or whatever. I hold it above it and let it drip.
no, I meant the color. I mean, like if it's
But
a
that's what I
really
mean. If somebody else wants this, I'm not going to use it, and it's just gonna
okay.
go to waste.
Anybody in the chat looking for a yellow
It's in shade Buttercup if you want to look it up, and you can never tell from the bottle because I have shade Noisette, and they almost look the same.
oh, but when you put them on they're not.
Yeah, actually, Buttercup looks lighter than Noisette, but Buttercup doesn't wear right on me.
Yeah.
And I even bought BoxyCharm. I got this in the summertime, so if it was going to match me at all, it was going to match me in the summer,
Yeah.
and it won't. So if anybody wants it, I mean, you said you're neutral, right? So it wouldn't work for you.
I'm a cool tone person
So
and
would yellow,
that's what
yellowish?
sure. I know I used this yellow and it
I mean, I
worked.
can put it in your box.
I can try it and let you know.
Yeah, it's still full. And these Becca ones, God, my eyesight's bad.
Mine too.
It's 30 milliliters. Is that 1.0 fluid ounces?
30 milliliters is an ounce, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll send it to you. Try it.
I'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'm sure I can find someone to use it. I have a niece who likes makeup, and then my sister does too. Not as much as I do, but I do have a
Yeah,
couple.
you were telling me. Out of two sisters.
Yep, it's just me, pretty much. They wear it, but they're not crazy about it like I am.
I think I'm gonna set this. I so need to desperately organize this room, like desperately. Everybody's quiet today.
Yeah, I think we only got a couple people left. I'm not sure who's here.
There was quite a few people, but
When we were chatting.
I was gonna say maybe me and you talked to each other more than we talked.
That is possible.
Sorry, guys. Me and Crystal have a habit of being chatty.
Chatty Crystal and Chatty Jamie.
Maybe we should name our on our thumbnails.
Chatty.
Come join Chatty Crystal and Jamie, or not a chance to join. I'm taking this off. I can't do the green.
If you can't, don't.
I'll just sit here and walk and talk you with yours.
Okay. Because
I
I'm
think
going to.
that's another thing is that I will sit here and do something and then I can't do two things at one time. Like I'll stop what I'm doing and talk to you and then do something tiny with my look and then go back to talking to you. And like even this, I was trying to put the palette in the box so I could put it away and I just put them in there separately because I was talking.
I sometimes can't multitask either.
Um, how did setting it work for you?
It did. It worked. Because I messed up my gold and I just covered it. I just covered it up with some of the green and it didn't disturb it. I mean, you can't really tell where I messed it up.
See, I like your green. I think if I had your green, I would have liked it more. Mine's like a transparent. You see that?
I see. This one's a little bit darker. Yeah.
I don't like the transparency because it's like you can see everything. You can see the eyebrows as clear as day, and I think that's why I don't like it. Because it's so transparent.
And this is the water. These are those water ones that you add the water to.
I don't. I'm only asking because of you. How many of those did you get?
I got 3 of them.
You did good
Yeah.
because they do everything that you want and more. I mean, like
Most.
they're
Yeah.
not. They don't seem like they're those cheap Halloween ones.
They are though. They're the cheap Halloween
That's
ones.
what I mean, but they don't seem like it. Like you
Oh,
really made out in that deal.
I agree. I agree.
I
79.
am happy for you.
Yeah, 79 cents.
Most people for cheap Halloween makeup, that's what you get.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep an eye out. If I can find any more of them, I'll get a couple extra.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm just really happy for
No,
you.
I know you didn't mean it. That's why I'm offering. I know you're not like that. Now I need your help though. Can you
Okay.
see my shiny? Can you see my shiny arrow? It's hard to see. So I really like the glittery stuff, but it's not giving me 3D at all.
No? Can you
So
get closer a little bit? I like that. I can see what you mean about the glitter. Maybe, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe have like the glitter falling from it? Like,
yeah, that might be better.
or maybe glitter on the other side of the face just to even,
I'm
like,
not sure.
put maybe glitter like around your temple and around your cheek kind of thing.
I was wondering too if it was because I made the arrow so small.
Well, I was just gonna say, is there any possibility of going larger on that?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
just press
make
that
it
off,
bigger?
but I don't know. I won't know how to do the arrow part. Let me show you.
The feathers?
No, the other side of the. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. We've only got like half an hour, 20 minutes. So let me take this part
You
off.
already put the feathers on?
Up here, but I can make that bigger.
I was gonna say, can you make it bigger or thicker?
Yeah, I can make it bigger for sure. Whoops. What?
That ring that goes with that sponge,
Uh-huh.
it's weird, and it reminds me of a napkin holder.
It does, right? I thought it was just me. I've seen those before. They're pretty, but they look like napkin holders.
They do, they really do.
And
I
you
was
think,
sitting here, I'm like, why does this look like something I can buy on my own? Like,
uh,
and it does, it looks like napkin rings. You can go get a set of 4 of them.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, that really looks. I
Like
mean,
napkin rings.
did somebody just go, oh, let me see if my sponge fits in the napkin ring? It does. Let's sell it.
You make me laugh.
you
You're like
know?
sitting there eating dinner and putting on makeup. Ooh, that fits.
Yeah. He did it because I have always thought that it looked like napkin rings, always.
It
So,
really, really does.
yeah.
And it's not what I was like, because I went, Shop Miss A has like the box ones and the ones that look like deviled egg holder, kind, not deviled egg, like an Easter egg holder.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those.
I want to get one of those. They look like they're for holding sponges, but this one's just awkward. Like
I
you almost have to like stick the sponge in it so that it doesn't fall out because it's just a little ring.
yeah, yeah. If you picked it up, it would slide through like
Yeah,
okay.
like you have to almost just use that sponge because I have a feeling the other ones are going to be either too big or too small.
Mm.
I did so many looks last week with paint that it's like I had um different colors in different spots, like white on my ear, blue on my ear, like behind my ears one color, in my ears like
Yeah. I had
I was
every color in my eye. I had every single color we did in my eye.
I was constantly finding different spots with different colors.
Yeah.
So do you always work like start the same time till the end at the same time?
Yeah. And it's Monday through Friday unless I had a vacation day
So
last
do
Friday.
you work this weekend?
Now, I don't find out if I work Saturday until tonight when I go into work Thursday. That's why when I find out, I try to tell you guys right away. Because it
Don't
takes
you
so
hate last minute notice?
I do, but that's how our contract is. So they're
And
really
it's gonna be like that always and forever.
yeah, unless I get a different job and I like this one, so I don't plan
So
on
like
getting
if you move up in the company or something like that, that won't change.
no, I won't move up in the company. I am not a management person. Let me say, does that sound politically correct? I'm just not a
Yeah.
management person. I
I was
don't
just only asking because my dad, the way, like, he wasn't in management either, but like they might offer him different shifts or like they might ask him to teach people.
Oh yeah. Now different shifts. I prefer afternoons, the one I'm on. So um I wouldn't go on a different shift. So cuz I know days works better for people. People love being on days and I worked days for about 6 months and
I don't like those. I am not a morning person.
I'm not a morning person and I was always tired. So I would come home and I would have like, oh, I'm going to get this done and this done. And as soon as I sat on the couch, I'll be asleep. And so I just got more and more like depressed,
Yeah.
basically. Because what happens is you're tired first, and then you get depressed because you're so tired you can't get anything done. So then I would get more and more like, oh well, I'm just not going to do anything. And then I said, you know what, I need to go on afternoons because this is not working for me.
The only way that I would do days is if my kids were still young at home.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people who have kids like to work days. I I don't have any, so I am good with afternoons. And that way I get my sleep and everybody I work with is happy because I'm happy and I'm not a grumpy, bad word.
How many kids does your husband have?
Just I have one stepdaughter and then she has four children. So we got
That's
four
cool
kids.
though, because at least you still got to experience the whole
Yeah.
kids thing and grandkids, and not
Yeah.
having your own child didn't stop you from having
No.
children.
No, we were very blessed that way because we didn't have to deal with her when she was a teenager. We didn't have to do
That's true.
there was none of that. I hate your wife, dad, or we didn't have to put up with any of that because she was 18 when she met us, and we're the only people who really support her, you know. Um,
Yeah,
so she liked and I like her. I love her.
that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
really awesome.
it really did, even though in its weird roundabout way, it worked out very well for us. So and
Um,
it
my
helped.
dad's wife is having back surgery today, so
Oh,
you guys can all like
we
wish
pray
her
for
luck
her. Yeah, wish her luck, pray for her.
because I know what she's going through. It's the one I had. I don't know why in the world at 60 years old you'd want to do this one, but she's having the cage and stuff put in her back.
Ooh,
That's
ooh,
what I have done. I don't know where exactly hers are going,
uh-huh,
but like I have the L5 and the L4 S1, L4 L5 S1. They took my disc out. They put cages in. Then
uh-huh.
I have two rods and eight screws in there.
Now
But
you were
I was
young though.
20 something. Like I was 29 for the first one, and like 30 something for the second one. I could not imagine going through it at 60.
See, but you were really young though. Normally for that surgery, people are probably a little older
Yeah, I was.
because your degeneration sounds like it might have been genetic or
No,
oh, you said you had a car accident, right?
no, I worked at a nursing home and we had evacuation.
Okay. So I don't know does she do something that would make her back eventually end up like that?
I'm not sure. My dad and her, I think they've been married like 6 years.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Okay.
not exactly sure how she got injured or why she needs it.
Yeah. It's probably a different reason than yours was, I'm sure. I'm sure.
But my dad texted me yesterday and he's like, keep Jill in your prayers. She's having back surgery tomorrow. And I said, what's she having done? And he's like, removing the squishy thing, I think he wrote, and putting a cage in. I'm like, are you sure, Dad? She wants that done? I said, I regret it every day. And he's like, but where would you be right now if you didn't? Which is a good question.
That is a good question.
But also, how much better could I be if I didn't have it done? Because I've seen people get better with physical therapy.
Yeah. But your discs will not grow back. Once they're degenerated, they're not coming back. They're not.
No,
No.
no. But I've
So,
seen people be in less pain trying to
mm,
work it out through physical therapy than putting artificial things in their body.
yeah. Yeah. And you never know until you actually have it done. That's the part that stinks. It's like if somebody could say, "Oh, yeah, you'll be 100% after this." You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we unfortunately nobody does that for us.
Well,
So,
when I was 29, the doctor was like, I can fix you. I can get rid of the pain in your back, not all of the pain in your legs, but I can get rid of the pain in your back. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. Well, my other doctor, she was like, it can go 3 ways. You can get better, you can get worse, or it can stay the same. She's like, unfortunately, you got worse. And I'm like, he didn't tell me this.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I also was told that once you have one done, you end up over the years getting pretty much all of them done because it knocks your whole back out of alignment. I didn't know that when I was 29 either, because
Mm.
all these things that I'm being told now, it's like I wish I would have known then because I wouldn't have taken this route. I
Do
was young. He
I
told me he could fix me, and I let him, and he didn't.
do you I mean, but do you know if the technology was there when you had the surgery done that he could have do you know what I mean? Or was it a time when the technology wasn't available? Do you does that make sense? Like,
It does. In all honestly, the first doctor, because there was two different surgeons, the first doctor who did my back, it was amazing. I mean, but because of insurance, he couldn't do what he wanted to do
uh-huh.
because like my L4, L5, it was totally deteriorated. So they were able to go in and fix that. But the one above it was only 3/4 deteriorated.
Uh-huh.
Insurance wouldn't pay for him to go and fix that. So he didn't. So he closed me back up after the first one. So it
Okay.
wasn't that he couldn't do his job. He just couldn't do his job unless he got paid and he wasn't going to get paid. So he didn't do his job. Like,
I
but
understand.
he
Insurance.
did a good job. I mean, the incision is like 8 inches long. You could barely even tell I had it.
Mhm.
He also did my neck, and that was amazing. But my neck, 20 days later, I was in a car accident, so that messed up my neck. Right now, the plate and the disc are grinding each other,
Yeah. That's what
and then eventually my other disc went totally deteriorated. I let somebody else do that one
uh-huh.
that was like going through a chop shop.
That yeah.
I mean, I told you like from beginning to end, he messed up. And
Yeah.
so I don't regret the first guy doing it. I regret the second guy.
That's hard too because you don't know. I mean, like, you didn't know that when you went there. You didn't
No.
know he was a horrible doctor.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And he was actually going to do my neck at a later date. So he's
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I'll fix your neck then after your back heals a little bit." And I was like, "All right, thank God, because that really bothers me, my neck." After what he did to my back, I was like, "You ain't such a mean again."
I'll
So
be going somewhere else for that one.
it's
Yeah.
just so hard to find a surgeon that will touch you anymore. Like, especially once you had work done by a different doctor.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
that's not his work in there, he doctors don't like touching other doctors' things.
But if you're not gonna go back to the other doctor, I know what you're saying. I know they're, like, liable and blah, blah, and all that stuff, but if you're not going back to the other doctor, what does it matter? Or else they just don't wanna have to correct whatever the other doctor screwed up.
Well, the second doctor, the one that screwed me up, he
Mhm.
said that it was a good thing that he went in there because he said my first surgery got worn or something got messed up. One of the nails actually like went through the side of one of my discs. Like what it was somewhere it didn't belong.
Okay.
So I mean, I he may have helped me there, but he hurt me everywhere else. So
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, in the beginning, they used really expensive titanium, where
Hmm.
now they're using cheap stuff.
Okay.
So they had to remove all the original hardware that was in there for years and years.
Okay.
And it was actually getting to the point where my bones were enclosing it. They had to rip that out so that they could put the cheaper stuff in there because the cheaper stuff doesn't go together with the more expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Like they
The
can't put the
so
second set of rods in there because it won't connect to the first set kind of thing. And you
yeah.
have to, like I saw the build, you have to actually order like a specific screwdriver and a specific, like
Hmm.
everything is different.
Yeah.
So something that was actually in there and wasn't bad, they had to rip out and disturb it
Oh,
because
that's
of using expensive and then cheap stuff.
mm, yeah, bad doctors. Um, I can't. Oh, my psychiatrist was bad a long time ago. I have a better one now, but it took me like 3 or 4 doctors to get to him. That's when I figured out that doctors are people, and sometimes they're not good people. Even though they're doctors, that doesn't mean they're good people. So you gotta like, I, I think I annoy them, but I really don't care. Like I'll question and question and question, but I'm not rude about it. My dad, he had cancer. He didn't want me to talk to his doctor. I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Go in there and cuss him out? What do you think? What? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna go in there and talk to him. He's like, well, don't make him mad. And I'm like, I'm not gonna make him mad. What do you think I'm like
My
you?
kids are the same way when I go in there. I was in the medical field. I know what to ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my kids will be like, Mom, stop. You're not the doctor here. And I'm like, no, but you are my son.
Exactly. You are my I am here to help you get better, and if I don't ask these questions, then it's I'm not why am I here?
Yeah.
Cuz
And
my
good
wife
luck asking a doctor at a later time on the phone because you're not going to get a hold of them.
no. No, when they're in there you got to grab them. I used to tell my grandma to write the questions down. The only person who appreciates me is my best friend. She takes me with her on purpose, so I will ask a ton of questions. So I'm like, well, I'm you're the only one that appreciates me, so I don't mind going because I'm
Well,
nosy.
some people aren't vocal and they won't stick up for themselves, so they like that somebody will.
Well, and she doesn't know the questions to ask. And I'm like, I don't know if I know all the questions to ask either. But I am curious. I call myself nosy, but let's say nicer. I'm curious by nature. So when I have a question, I just ask it, you know. So she appreciates me. Nobody else does, but she does.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for appreciating me.
I wonder why we lost everybody.
I don't know if it was what we were talking about or they were just popping in or because we have
Maybe.
that could be Tammy or that could be Bethany. She was at work. She was leaving us on.
I think a lot of them were either listening to us at work or on their way somewhere.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm positive. I think Amy's usually at work at this time. She pops in and says she's at work.
mean,
So
we didn't have a bad amount in there. Just,
no, and I got to meet Catherine, who is
yeah,
new.
yeah.
Us.
It's always good to have new people.
It is. And you're just, I mean, you're just growing and growing and growing. You'll be there
It
soon.
seems like it's it seems like every day I'll look and it seems like I'll get like 5 new people, but
Mhm.
then I'll go to bed that night and YouTube will take one or two away.
I guess when you get close, they start doing that. I've heard when you get close to the 1,000, because if you
Also, it's because you're supposed to keep on going in and interacting, watching their videos, and it's hard when you have 700 or even 300, 200. I mean, it's
I know,
hard to go and get, like, it's not that I don't want to watch people, it's just that I don't get notifications. And if I don't get notifications, I don't have, like, okay, this week's Crystal's week, next week's Tammy's week. I mean, like, I don't, unless I see a notification, it's hard.
You know what I started doing? Because I don't get my notifications either. I ring the bell, and for whatever reason, everybody that shows up on my subscriptions are people that I've subscribed to, but I didn't ring the bell for. Everybody I ring the bell for, I don't get notifications for. So I don't know if it's me or if YouTube is just backwards somehow. But when people comment on my videos, I'm trying to think who retail and reading in retail. She mentioned this, and this is a good idea. When people comment on my videos, I try to go back to their channels and watch one or two videos. If you watch too many videos in a row, I heard that that can mess them up. I'm not sure because I've been running playlists. I don't know how that works.
I was told, and I don't know how true this is, like, say I watched your video,
Uh-huh.
and a week later I wanted to give you more watch time, and I watched that video again. I was told that if you watch it more than once, it's actually costing you watch time, or it
Yeah.
goes against you
And it
because
does,
it looks like you're just trying to have the same person give you watch time by watching the same things over and over.
and that's the part I don't understand. Like why, because sometimes I'll run a playlist and the little red line won't be all the way across the video. So I'll run it again. Because I
Right.
was told that if the line isn't there, then it hasn't like registered that you've watched it or something. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of rumors and stuff.
I
I,
wish, and maybe they do, maybe I just haven't found it. I wish there was a place where you can type in a question and get your answer totally.
like a chat with somebody on YouTube. Like
Or
what is
even like YouTube rules and regulations, like do not watch somebody's video more than once. Do not like have it set out there, like, and if the question isn't there already, type in how many times can you watch a video before it hurts that person and get an answer. Like,
I think it's intentional. I was watching last night a live I don't think you know them. They're the RV Full Time Dream. It's an RV channel, and they had some guests. The one lady, she does most of the I don't know, research for her husband. I'm not sure. Anyway, she said she read the YouTube bylaws. She actually read them, which I give her
really?
because yeah, I don't know if I could stay awake for
Just
that.
like people say, don't leave more than two emojis, they'll get in trouble. Or
I've heard,
don't use numbers, or don't use like,
and don't say subscribe and don't do this. And yeah, I know what you're saying. And is it rumor? Is it true? But she said she read the bylaws, and this is what she said. They are so generalized that it leaves room for YouTube to interpret things any way they want. So if they say only watch a video once, if they say that only watch a video once for watch time, then they can interpret it any way they want. If they want to decide that okay, so if you watch 10 of someone's videos, we're just not going to count the watch time. Or if you um they leave it open so they can make different rules, and they're like, well, it's under that you can't watch a video more than once. Does that make sense? Because I'm just making that
no,
up. I'm just making that.
no, no, it makes sense. But I feel like YouTube doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and that's why, because they leave their rules. She said they're so open because she got let's go ahead and close the live because I'm gonna
Okay.
go soon. Okay. So bye everybody.
Have
Bye.
a wonderful day, everybody.
Have a
Thank you
good
guys
day.
so much for coming. It really means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Sorry that we gabbed a little bit too much, but have a wonderful day.
Thanks for watching. Bye.